Hello, Tamara Green here for A Course in Miracles number 60. All right, let's stretch the sides of our body. So we breathe in and up, and then move to one side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Breathe in. The other side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Breathe in. And again, the other side, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Breathe in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe in and up, up, up. Very good. All right, lesson number 60. This is the last review day of this review period. Okay, lesson 60. These ideas are for today's review. Lesson 46. God is the love in which I forgive. God does not forgive because he is never condemned. The blameless cannot blame, and those who have accepted their innocence see nothing to forgive. Yet forgiveness is the means by which I will recognize my innocence. It is the reflection of God's love on earth. It will bring me near enough to heaven that the love of God can reach down to me and raise me up to him. So 46 is God is the love in which I forgive. 47 is God is the strength in which I trust. It is not my own strength through which I forgive. It is through the strength of God in me, which I am remembering as I forgive. As I begin to see, I recognize his reflection on earth. I forgive all things because I feel the stirring of his strength in me, and I begin to remember the love I choose to forget, but which has not forgotten me. So 47 is God is the strength in which I trust. 48 is there's nothing to fear. How safe the world would look to me when I can see it. It will not look anything like what I imagine I see now. Everyone and everything I see will lean toward me to bless me. I will recognize in everyone my dearest friend. What could there be to fear in a world that I have forgiven and that has forgiven me? So 48, there is nothing to fear. 49, God's voice speaks to me all through the day. There is not a moment in which God's voice ceases to call on my forgiveness to save me. There is not a moment in which his voice fails to direct my thoughts, guide my actions, and lead my feet. I am walking steadily on towards the truth. There is nowhere else I can go because God's voice is the only voice and the only guide that has been given to his Son. So 49 is God's voice speaks to me all through the day. And the last review lesson is 50. I am sustained by the love of God. As I listen to God's voice, I am sustained by his love. As I open my eyes, his love lights up the world for me to see. As I forgive, his love reminds me that his Son is sinless. And as I look upon the world with the vision he has given me, I remember that I am his Son. So 50 is I am sustained by the love of God. Forgiveness. So you can just imagine here, forgiveness. Because in forgiveness, we are no longer operating from victim consciousness. With forgiveness of ourselves and others, of the situation, of what we see, it gives us strength, like one of the lessons for today. There's nothing to fear, right? In forgiveness, we're able to see through the eyes of God and hear His voice. He's with us at every moment. It's whether we choose to tune in to His guidance, let's say. And of course, there's love. There's always love. We're surrounded by love. We don't feel it necessarily, but it's always there. We can always choose to receive it, acknowledge it, accept it. I once heard that any kind of problem that we have is a receiving problem. And what if this whole thing is about, so far, unconsciously not accepting to receive God's love, or His vision, or His strength, or His safety, because there's nothing to fear. So receive. And I hope you receive this. May you be well. May you feel safe. And may you be at peace. Bye for now.